Hello, how you doing? It's a brand new week. I'm so excited to be with you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Ogo Hilary. I'm an online business coach. In case you're watching the live, you can drop a comment. In case you're watching the replay, you can drop #replay and drop a comment. I'm here to share some value. And the title of my topic is Strategies to Increase Sales. Hi, Melissa, thank you for tuning in. Strategies to increase sales of your product. Strategies to increase sales of your product. Thanks so much, Coach Melissa. Thanks so much for tuning in. Strategies to increase sales of your product. Strategies to increase sales of your product. Finding new people to buy your product or service is an important part of the entire sales process. Truth be told. Finding new people to buy your product or service is an important part of the entire sales process. Truth be told. It may be tough for some people, but if your goal is to increase sales, you need to strategize on how to target your audience or your market. Do you have a great product but ain't gaining the right customers to buy it? That's okay. This strategy will help you. Are you not sure of how to approach your customers or have a convincing sales message? Sean, thanks so much for tuning in. Sean White, thanks for tuning in. Are you not sure of how to approach your customers or have a convincing sales message? That's okay. I will show you in a few helpful tricks for that. I'll give you some sales strategies to increase sales. Let's start with one. People buy benefit. People buy benefit. People buy benefit. People don't buy products, they buy the results. People don't buy product, they buy the results. People, they buy benefit. The result that they buy, the result that the product will give. People buy the result that the product will give. Start your process of identifying your ideal customer by making a list of all the benefits that your customer will enjoy by using your product or services. Then to clearly define your customer. Clearly define your customer. Ask yourself this question: who is the person who would most likely to buy your product? Who is the person who is most likely to buy your product and buy it immediately? Create an avatar of that customer. Create an avatar of that customer. It's very important that you know your avatar. It is very important that you know your avatar. Ask specific questions. Ask specific questions. How old are they? Are they male or female? Do they have children? How much money do they make? Do they have an education? 3. Identify the problem clearly. Identify the problem clearly. What kind of problem does your customer have that you can solve? What kind of problem does your customer have that you can solve? If you have identified your customer correctly, these people will pay you to solve their problem. That if you've identified your customer, that means your target audience, your target market, these people will pay you to solve their problems. Sometimes the problems are obvious and clear. Sometimes the problems are not obvious and unclear. Sometimes the problems do not exist for the customer. If the problems do not exist, the customer will not buy your product. Simple as and clear. Then 4, develop your competitive advantage. Develop your competitive advantage. You define your competitive advantage, the reason for your product or services. You define your competitive advantage, the reason for buying your products or services in terms of the benefits, result, outcome. that your customer will enjoy from purchasing your product or service, that they will not fully enjoy from purchasing the product or service of your competitor. Focus on the benefit of what makes your product better than others. That is, focus on the uniqueness. Focus on the uniqueness. Then 5, use content and social media marketing. Use content and social media marketing to your advantage. There are so many more ways to get your product to your customer than ever before. The best part is that they are all free. You can use social media such as Facebook, Twitter, and your blog to your advantage by building genuine relationship with your customers through these channels. You can access more people than ever. Some of the benefits of content marketing include more access to qualified leads, more access to qualified leads, more channels to sell your product, lower cost to acquire customers. Then 6, sometimes you will have to cold call. Truth be told, sometimes you have to cold call. Cold calling potential prospects can be frustrating. Thomas, thank you so much for tuning in. Deshina, thank you so much for tuning in. Sometimes you have to cold call. Cold calling potential prospects can be frustrating and hard, whether you are doing it in person or on the phone. It is your job to warm up a potential customer. It is your job to warm up a potential customer, especially if your product is new. You may have to generate interest by cold calling your customers. Then 7, try the 100 calls method. I know that people, they are scared of rejection. Try the 100 calls method. This method will help you to overcome fears of being rejected. Try the 100 calls method. This method will help you to overcome the fear of being rejected. Reach out to 100 customers as fast as you can. You don't really care about your sales results. You care about the numbers, so you're able to overcome fear. You will become fearless when you're selling your product if you do that. Then 8, pick the right price. Pick the right price. Pick the right price. Do market research on your competitors to determine the right price. It's very important you do market research on your competitors to determine the right price. If you have a high price product, be prepared to over-deliver. If you have a high price product, be prepared to over-deliver quality to your customer. Price can be determined by perceived value. Price can be determined by perceived value of your product. If you can make your product seem superior to your competitor, you can charge a higher price, depending on the value. Then 9, learn proper negotiation techniques. Learn proper negotiation techniques. Skilled negotiators are usually quite concerned about finding a solution. Skilled negotiators are usually quite concerned about finding a solution or an arrangement that is satisfactory to both parties. They look for what are called win-win situation. Win-win situation where both parties are happy with the result of the negotiation. The best negotiators have these 3 qualities. 1, they ask good questions to find out exactly what you need. 2, they are patient. 3, they are very well prepared. Then 10, make effective presentation. Make effective presentation. Presentation is very important in selling. In selling, it is important to make a creative and compelling sales presentation to your customers. It's very important. Dennis, and great. Thank you so much for tuning. In selling, it's very important to make a creative and compelling sales presentation to your customer. One of the many ways to create an effective presentation is by using PowerPoint. PowerPoint is very, very good for presentation. Customer for life. Focus on keeping your customer for life. Focus on keeping your customer for life. Once a customer, always a customer. Once a customer, always a customer. Once a customer has purchased your product, this should not be the end of your relationship with them. Once your customer has purchased your product, this should not be the end of the relationship with them. Focus on keeping a strong relationship with your customer. This will only create more trust and add value to your product. Follow them with value. Follow them with vital content. Excuse me. Follow them with value. Follow them with vital content. That is it. Then number 12. Offer potential customer something really great for free. Offer potential customer something really great for free. Your ideal customer is far more likely to buy your product if you give them a preview to try out. Shoot out a short video of your product in action, like a testimony. Shoot out a video of your product in action. It can be like a testimony. Give them a free piece of really great content and get your customers excited for what's next. It's important. Then 13, give your customers the inside scoop. Give your customers the inside scoop. If you are going to have a sale on your product soon, tell your customers about it. Yes. If you're going to have a sale of your product soon, tell your customers about it. They will be happy to hear about it, and it will build trust with them. They may even buy more because of it. My Coleman, thank you for tuning in. Mika Coleman, thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited. Then 14, your sales message should be clear. Your sales message should be clear. It is important. The sales message you send to your prospect should be clear. Pick out 1 or 2 benefits of your product. Pick out 1 or 2 benefits of your product and state those clearly in the sales headline. Make it clear to your customers exactly what your product is going to do for them. Make it clear. Be specific. If your product has multiple benefits, create sales messages for different customers that they can rate. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm so excited. I'm going to draw the curtain now. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for another day. Thank you so much.
Follow me for tips, tools, and training to professionally build your network marketing business online to get targeted prospects and team members. Follow me for tips, tools, and training to professionally build your network marketing business online to get targeted prospects and team members. If you love to learn more about working effectively and getting real results in your business, click on the link below to get access to the free 10-day online recruiting bootcamp. Obtain your email to get it now. Thanks for tuning in. If you love to learn more about working effectively and getting real results in your business, click on the link below to get access to the free 10-day online recruiting bootcamp. Obtain your email to get it now. Thanks for tuning in.